kind of person that I am, I like helping and I like giving back.
Kirsty is the person that everybody goes to if they want a problem solved. She thinks of herself always second, and I think that does come a lot from her Niuean background. And the Pacific Island culture is all about family and people.
My mum enjoys the little things in life, which is awesome, but yeah, she's just a loving, funny and energetic person.
And I completely changed. I had hot flushes, I had the lethargy, insomnia, I wasn't sleeping, a really low mood, almost like depressed, irritable bowel. I know that there's more. Brain fog is definitely one of those, and I've obviously just had one of those moments where you actually think you've got the start of early onset Alzheimer's. I'd go from 0 to 100 in seconds over something so small as maybe someone leaving the milk out. My tolerance was really, really, really low.
In Kirsty's terms, not mine, the psycho bitch moments. You know, just suddenly, and obviously with a hormone thing, these things happen like this. It was just suddenly she's... So yeah, it was a real challenge for the whole family.
Reese and Mark probably copped it the most. You know, and it could literally be, I'm sure that those two grew closer because of it. Because, you know, Reese would not do the dishes properly, or, I don't know, he might not have put the toilet seat down. And so, you know, I'd literally go into, you know, well, if you can't ship up, you've got to ship out. You know, you're 21 now. I can't be going around, you know, changing things. And then, you know, like, it could be hours, could be a couple of days later that I'd go, I'm really sorry. I don't know where that came from.
Vamos.
Can you shut the freezer too, please?
Easy, anytime. I know that's the menopause, and I know it's not her like out of like hatred or mad at me or anything like that. I just know like sometimes she can just snap and you've just got to take a step back.
Don't worry, I get it from you.
For the past 12 months, like, mum's been through a lot, and so she can call me what she wants. She can, you know, say those things, but as long as she's healthy, I'm so happy.
See you. Thank you, guys. Bye. Thank you. Have an amazing week.
My cancer journey started off in May 2021, routine mammogram. I had to go down the chemo route.
I'm doing good. Thanks for still with me, but I'm going back to bed because I'm still getting tired really easy. Lots of love, me.
I was supposed to have radiation. Unfortunately, I had problems with my lungs, so a double mastectomy was my next step.
Good morning, everybody. I'm still smiling.
Chemo basically thrusted me into menopause. I think for me, I knew that chemo was going to stop.
I thought I would just show everybody how well I'm doing. I am up and about. I have...
With menopause, I don't know when it's going to stop. And the fact that it can go on for so long really does scare me.
And your relationship and marriage with Mark, how did things change there?
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago.
Again, I really didn't recognise who I was. I remember one night saying to him, I'm really sorry. I don't feel like sex at all.
I think as a male, unless you're really understanding, you can take that to heart. What have I done? It can become an issue in a relationship because you're always going, what have I done? What am I not doing? And it's nothing to do with that at all.
I did wonder whether I'd fallen out of love because I felt nothing. But I felt nothing about a lot of things. But even hugs from my children, they were just smothering me too much. So that was really tough because I'm a real hands-on, tactile kind of person. The thought definitely had crossed my mind about leaving the whole family, like maybe they're better off without me. And then I could just carry on because I'd completely changed.
I was never in a situation of leaving my marriage through menopause. Once people understand what is happening, then they can have a reason for going, I need to stick with this because this is not somebody doing something because this is their personality changing forever.
If you don't actually understand what's happening to you, it can actually destroy your soul and your head. It is torture. Yeah, it's definitely torture. I was very fortunate that my cancer wasn't hormone related, so I was able to have the HRT.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
How the last few months been and how are you feeling, Kirsty?
Started off okay, and then as time went by, as I increased that HRT, it really kind of, things changed. The flushes died down.
A woman who has had a breast cancer diagnosis, who is struggling with menopausal symptoms, unfortunately isn't very unique at all. It is quite a common scenario. It's uncommon to move on to hormone therapy, but it's not unheard of. And at the moment that's been a beneficial thing for Kirsty, but she will be closely monitored. We'll review the evidence and make decisions with time over the next year or two.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much for all you do. Yeah, you've changed my life, so I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you. I think it's the estrogen action that's changed your life, but I appreciate your comments. And that's okay, and we will just
I actually feel as though the old Kirst is coming back. I'm not there 100%, but it's definitely lifted my mood. Definitely stopped my heart from racing real fast. And yeah, it's, I think all of my boys, because I include Mark as a boy, I include, you know, that I think they've seen a better side of me as well.
Oh, that's the
The concern is more about, is mummy going to have to go back to hospital again and that sort of stuff. Whereas the angry moments, they can cope with that, you know. So that's where, you know, our story is a little bit different to a general menopause experience.
Before the HRT, I can't remember the last time that I'd belly laughed, you know. I mean, I'd laugh, but I didn't kind of really laugh. I'd lost my joy in things. I think you need to educate the fact that actually what I'm going through is completely normal. Not fun, but it's normal. And if I hadn't, I have a great set of people around me who basically I sought help with. I think that I would probably be, I don't know, living somewhere completely different away from my children.
Can you see what life might look like once you're post-menopause?
I think it will be back to having fun and laughing and actually really enjoying time with each other and as a family, doing the things that matter and not sweating the small stuff. Yeah, I do.
Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. To stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald, click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here, and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.